Okay, exactly 5:30. Good evening, everyone. Okay, so yesterday we started discussing about electricity. It's very important topic, as I mentioned earlier, yesterday also. It carries about 6 to 8 marks. Okay, it's nearly about 10% of your marks. Okay, so we will wait another 2 to 3 minutes. So if anyone want to join, let them join. Okay, so it is very important. So yesterday what we discussed, very simple. Electricity is one of the chapter in your 10th. So why it is important to read? That is what first point you will get it in the mind. Why? Because it is a become a day-to-day life. If we thought, okay, for example, day-to-day life, what we need to live? We need to live what? We need water, air, food, and we need a shelter. These all things are must and should. Like that, in the modern society, what happens? The electricity is also become a part of life. The electricity is become a part of life. Part of life ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇನೋ ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡಂಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So that is becomes a part of a life. So when it becomes a part of life, then it becomes an important topic to understand that. Okay, it is part of life means I have to understand what actually that means, how it is. We know about, we studied already about 8th and 10th, we studied about fire, we studied about air, we studied about water, we studied about food. So we all those things because these are a must and should. Like that, in a modern era, so the electricity is also become one of the important part of our life. So they included this part for your syllabus. Then I have to study what is electricity. Okay, as we discussed, it is a form of energy. Yes, very good. So as we yesterday we discussed, electricity is also a part of, it is a one type of energy. Okay, one type of energy. And yesterday also given example of what is actually energy means. Okay, I given the same example. If I eat a fruit, okay, if I eat a fruit, what happens? That is a resource. That is a resource. If I eat, then my body use that resource and convert into a energy. That energy will help give a power. Okay, energy will give a power. By using that power, I do the work. I do the work. So energy definition, okay, is what? The rate of doing work. The rate of doing our, to do work, I need a power. Power means what? Capacity to do the work. Capacity to do the work. So how it comes? By the energy. How energy comes? By the resource. Okay, na? Same way, the electricity is also one type of resource. Resource. So resource, and also it is a energy. Correct? So what is that energy? So energy has various types of energy are there in the universe. All type energy of the universe. So light energy, wind energy, okay, so heat energy, thermal energy, okay. So many types of energies are there. Okay, there are so many types of energies are there. And one more thing, boss, so don't remove your friends. Okay, some students are doing that, they're exiting your friends. Please don't do that. Okay, so don't disturb others. Okay, thank you. So energy, so there are a lot of energy. The basically in the universe, scientists classified two types of energy. Two types of energy. Yes, magnetic energy, sound energy, gravitational energy, everything is energy. Okay, so let me back here. There are classified into two types of energy. One is potential energy, another one is what? Kinetic energy. Okay, one is potential energy, another is what? Kinetic energy. Okay, so one is potential, another one is kinetic. For example, if for example, what I take, let me take, okay, this pen. Okay, I hold it at this side, right? Now it has a potential energy. It has a potential energy. If I fall down, what happens? That potential energy will convert into kinetic energy. It will gain what? Kinetic energy. Okay, so they told that the stored energy is called as what? Potential energy. And when the body is in movement, it gains some energy. That energy is called as what? Kinetic energy. These are two basic types of energy. And just now this example we understood that energy is converted from one form to another form. One form to another form. For example, if I need a thermal energy, what I will do? I will burn the wood. Then wood na burn ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆ wood burn ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ wood ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ? It has some stored energy. It has some stored energy. When I given a light, if I give a light to that, means a fire to that, it will start giving what? Heat. That is what potential energy. That is what potential energy. Okay. Yesterday also given one more example. I am riding a bicycle. When there is a slope, what happens? Even though I'm not pedaling, not pedal ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? The cycle moving faster and faster and faster. Why it is moving? Because it gains a kinetic energy. It gains what? Kinetic energy. Okay, means why it gives a kinetic energy? Because of your gravitational force. When it is slope like this, when I'm riding my bicycle, this gravitation will pull. So that gravitation energy will convert into what? My kinetic energy. My kinetic energy. These are the two different sources of energy. In that, electricity is a part of kinetic energy. The electricity is a part of what? Kinetic energy. Just now I told the kinetic energy is what? Energy possessed by a moving body. Artha, kinetic energy andre enappa andre, the energy, okay, is possessed by a moving body. ಒಂದು ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಇಂದ ಒಂದು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಟೈಪ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ? ಕೈನೆಟಿಕ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಒಂದು ಏನೋ ವಸ್ತು ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, I will get one energy. That energy is called as what? Kinetic energy. First point is clear. So that means the electricity comes under what? Kinetic energy. Then in electricity something has to move. In electricity something has to move. Move adre one energy create agutte. That is kinetic. Electricity, the electron has to move. The electron has to move. When electron started moving, it gives some energy. That energy is called as what? Electricity. Okay, the general definition of electricity is what? The flowing of charges, the flowing of electric charges. Why they say? Because electron carry some charges. Electron carry some charges. That is negative charges. That is what? Negative charges. So what we did, first we understood that what is electricity. The electricity is very easy. The electricity is a type of energy which possessed by a moving electron. Which is possessed by a moving electron. A moving electron ಆಗುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಎನರ್ಜಿಗೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. That energy I will use it to convert that energy. If electrons are moving, it possesses some energy. ಅದೊಂದು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ that energy I will use it for to light up the things. Light ಹಚ್ಚಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. So that energy I will use it to rotate my fan. That energy I will use to produce heat. That energy I will produce cooler. So that energy I will use it for riding my bicycle. Sorry, riding my bike. Okay, these are the different energy. That is what the energy, law of conservation of energy. The energy neither be created nor be destroyed. It can be converted from one form of energy to another form of energy. Understood? So that is what. Then I told electricity comes under kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is energy which is possessed by the moving body. The energy moving body in the ಬರುವಂತ energy na kinetic energy ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. So electricity, due to the movement of electron, I will get one type of energy. That energy is called as what? Electricity. Then where is electron? Means electricity means electron has to move. Then where is electron? The electrons are there in the atoms. The electrons are there in the atoms. So that what we discussed yesterday, we discussed about what is atom. Okay, and again we recall our old memories. What old memories? 9th standard memories. How atom is made up of? Atom is made up of 3 material: center, nucleus. Okay, surrounding that there's an orbit, and in that orbit there's a flow of electron. Okay, we will start by there itself. So we have to understand what is charge. Once we understood charge, then we will go for the net charge. Once we understood what is net charge, then we can go definition of current. Okay, now so let me present. I think everyone came. Okay, so I will present my screen. That is what we discussed, right? The electricity become a basic part of our right to the life, and we studied laws of conservation of energy yesterday. And also we studied what the energy. There are two types. Energy can be two types. One is kinetic energy, another one is potential energy. The basic definition of kinetic energy is what? Energy of a movement. When something has in the movement, that energy produced, that type of energy is called as what? Kinetic energy. When energy is stored, the stored energy is called as what? Potential energy. Okay, same. The energy comes from moving. These are all energy comes by moving. These are all energy comes by storing. This we experience energy in different ways: sound energy and the light energy. So if you see, the electric energy comes under the part of kinetic energy. If you see the basic, the energy of a particles moving through a wire, that in the wire, what are there? Electrons. In the wire, there are electrons. Okay, because of the movement of electron, the energy is possessed. That energy is called as what? Electrical energy. Okay, that I understood. Okay, now where is electrons? So they're in the atom, because we know that, okay, the matter is made up of, in the 9th standard, made up of a tiny particle. Okay, that is called as what? Atom. That is called as what? Atom. And that atom is made up of what? Three things: electron, proton, and neutron. Electron, proton, and neutron. Anything if you take in universe, it is made up of atom. Everywhere the electron is present. But which type of electrons we need? We need free electrons. Free electrons. We need what? Free electron. If it is free electron, then it is very easy to utilize for my electricity. If, for example, if this is the atom, it consists of what? 3 proton and 3 electron. This is what? Nucleus, and this is what? First orbit, second orbit. First orbit and the second orbit. The outermost shell, yesterday we discussed, this is called as valence shell. Valence shell. And this electron is called as what? Valency electron. Valency electron. Correct? This is what? Valency electron. Just now think why they named positive and negative. So many students have doubt, right? Why it is positive and why it is negative. Very simple was when they invented the atom. Okay, means they are attracting each other, right? How they are attracting each other? They use the concept of what? North pole and the South pole. Yesterday also told North pole and the South pole. What happens? It attract each other. Both will what? Attract each other. Same thing. If they are in the orbit, means if their center nucleus and surround electrons are revolving, means that what? They have some force of attraction between them. They have the force of attraction between them. So to indicate that, they represented what? Plus for the proton, minus for the electron. Okay, how they possessed? Because they have some charge. They given as it contains what? Charge. It is negative charge and it is positively charged. Okay, and it is revolving. It is attracting. What happens if an atom is there? Okay, first orbit, second orbit, and the third orbit. It is little bit far away from the nucleus. So what happens when it is revolving? So it is distance is more, right? When a distance is more, it is loosely bounded. Loosely bounded. Bounded artha andre loose agi hidkondiruttante. Okay, so ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೇನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ಅವಾಗ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗುದು, ಒಳಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗುದು, ಒಳಗೆ ಬರೋದು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. So it is somewhat free, not full free, but it is somewhat free. These, okay, ether atom in the, okay, by this type of atoms, if a matter is made or a material is made, okay, that we called as a conductor. Andre itara free electrons irಬೇಕು. Okay, that is what yesterday only we discussed what is conductor and insulator. The conductor are those material in which the electrons are free to move. Because they have a long distance, so it is loosely bounded. Because of loosely bounded, it can move here and there, and it can come back. So it is loosely bounded and it is free. Okay, and anywhere inside the matter, like, so where we get this type of, by using this type of atom, which elements are made, which material is made, like aluminum, copper, all metals are a conductor. These type of characteristics we will see here in the metal. So there it has a more number of free electrons, so they called as conductors. So they called as what? Conductor. What happens in the insulator? Yes, they also have electron, but they are not free. They are not free. Only they revolve around here itself. They can't go outside and come. So that type of materials they called as insulators. They called as insulator. They are not free to move anywhere like plastic, wood, etc. Understood? It is like a thing. This is a copper wire. Copper wire, and there is the loosely bonded electrons. If I given some force, the electrons will start moving in this direction. Okay, in this direction, electrons carrying some charges, Then once it starts moving, it produces what? Electricity. Electricity means by the movement of electron. Okay, this is what electricity. Then once we know what is electricity, then we have to learn the terms related to electricity. Once if you understood what is electricity, then it is our main job. Okay, sir, please again about the three shells. Okay, let's see. Someone asked a question. Just see. Okay, sir, please tell again about the three shells and how many electrons they contain. Very simple, madam. Okay, so in the ninth you discussed, right? The ninth you discussed about what? The shells. Each shell has some vacant place. One shell one ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಗ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದನೇ ಶೆಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಎರಡು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಕುಂದ್ರಷ್ಟು ಜಾಗ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so better. Okay, see here. These are called shell. In the first shell, you can occupy only 2 electrons. In the next shell, okay, you can occupy up to 8 electrons. Means there's a vacant place of 8. One is there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So these many vacancies are there. If you go for next shell, there is 18 vacant places. Means there 18 electrons can fill that shell. 18 electrons can fill that shell. So some, for example, if you consider hydrogen, better I will explain it here. So okay, so consider hydrogen. Okay, hydrogen atomic number is what? 1. What is it? 1 means it contains only 1 proton, okay, and in the orbit 1 electron. Okay, similarly if you go for helium, it consists of what? 2. It consists of what? 2 number. 2 means what? It consists of, in a nucleus, 2 proton. Okay, in the orbit it consists of what? 2 electron. Okay, if you consider any other element like carbon is what? 12. Carbon is what? 12. 12 means what happens? It has 12 protons in the nucleus, and in the first orbit 2 electrons will come and sit. Okay, how many remaining? 10. In the second shell, how many vacant places are there? 8. Yesterday 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 8 plus 2, 10. Another shell, in the next shell, okay, diagram is not that much beautiful. So there are 18 place vacancies are there, but how many electrons left out? Only 2 electrons are left out. It will be filled. These electrons are called as what? These electrons called as valency electrons. Why valency? Because they are outermost shell electron, but they are strongly bounded. They are strongly bounded. So it is not a free electron. When it will be free, it has to be loosely bounded. It has to be loosely bounded. When it is loosely bounded, then I can say it's a free electron. To produce electricity energy, I need what? Free electron. I need what? Free electron. So those type of, okay, those type of atoms, okay, by using those type of atoms, if I made a material, that becomes what? Conductor. So we know that that type of characters you can see in the metals like aluminum, copper, gold, silver. These are all a good conductor of electricity. Why? Because they have a more free electrons. More free electrons. Pukkat electrons. Okay, so that is they called as a conductor. If I don't have a free electrons, then it is called as what? Insulator. I hope it is clear. Then this is what about electricity. Then okay, we will move towards your syllabus part. Okay, so that is what conductor and insulator. So these are the things you have to study in this chapter. What is electric current? What is electric potential? And what is potential difference? And what is electric circuit and circuit diagram? Ohm's law, the factors on which resistance of a conductor depends, the resistance of a system of a resistor, heating effect of electric current, and electric power. These are all topics we have to cover in this chapter. Okay, now. So first we start with what? Electric current. What is current? Just now I told, once we know what is electricity, then our task is that we have to get to know what are the points, okay, or a phenomena, and what are the things we have to study. If to understand electricity, what are the points we have to understand? The first point is what? We have to understand what is electrical current. Okay, to understand what is electrical current, first we understand what is charge. Okay, so just now we see that the electrons are have negatively charged and protons are positively charged. Because of that, they are attracting each other, so they are in the atom. Correct? How much charge by the proton and by the electron, that is given by a scientist called Coulomb. The scientist called Coulomb. Okay, so regarding this Coulomb and everything, if you in the higher class, you will get to know that. Okay, for you now, right now, it is not that much important. Simple, you think that charge is a characteristics of a unit of a matter by means of which matter experience electric force. It can either negative or positive. That is what I told. Okay, if I put a north pole, if I put south pole, it will attract, right? The same way, if I put a positive charge proton and negative charge, it will what? Attract. Okay, here because of magnetic energy, I am getting this force. Here because of electric force, electromagnetic force, or we called as electric force. This is called as electric force. Regarding this electric force, you will study in first year or second year in the PUC. Okay, so that is we called as what? Charge. That is we called as what? Charge. When electron starts moving, means what? It carries some charges, and charge is also moving. Charge is also moving. So usually the people will define electricity in two ways. The flow of electron is also called as what? Electricity. But to be frank, the flow of charges, is also called as what? Electricity. Electron ಹೊಂಟೈತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ charges ಹೋಗಬೇಕಲ್ರಿ, charges ಹೊಂಟೈತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ electrons ಹೋಗಲೇಬೇಕು. So ಎರಡು ವೇದಾಗೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. The flow of electron, electricity, yes. The flow of charges, yes. But ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, if a charge is moving, means for example continuously one charge is moving, means it possesses some energy. That is important. So electron is not important. This charge is very, very important. Because of this charge, I am getting that energy. Okay, it is moving. Okay, simply electron moves, no meaning. Along with the charge it moves, this charge will possess what? Some type of force, some type of energy. That energy is what? Electricity. So the Coulomb measured, and he told that each electron will carry 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 Coulomb. And okay, for example, this is positive and this is negative. Okay, E is equal to minus 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19, and P is equal to plus, sorry, plus 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 90. Okay, this data is given by what? Who? Coulomb. So he given this data, so we measured, okay, the charge by Coulomb. You know that, right? We measured a weight by what? Kg, right? Okay, same way the charge we measured by Coulomb. Okay, what is that Coulomb and everything? You are going to study in the higher class. But for your clarification, I will tell, if 1 Coulomb means it is 1 Newton. What is 1 Newton? 1 kg per meter square. 1 kg per meter square, right? Means what? If apply some force, the 1 kg, it is on mass, it is on the atom, it will get an acceleration of what? 1 meter per second square. 1 meter per second square. What is acceleration? You already studied in 9th. Okay, I hope you understood. The same way, if I applied force, I can apply it by different types of force, right? If I put a water, it also do the job. If I apply a magnet, it also do the job. If I use electric energy to do this work, I need how many charges? 1 Coulomb of charges. I know it is confusing for you right now because it is a higher technical level thing. So simple boss, Newton's law, Newton's health. So I think some students have doubt on Newton's also. For example, if 1 kg color put, it is what? 1 kilogram a stone. Okay, I will apply force. So what is the force now? How much force I know? That time Newton told that it's a 1 Newton force. 1 Newton force andre enappa andre, a 1 kg stone, if it is moved by 1 meter per second square. Okay, a 1 kg stone, if it is moved by 1 meter per second square, okay, then that force is called 1 Newton. That force is called 1 Newton. This force can apply by what? By my hand also. Okay, by wind also. My wind is not that much strong. If the force wind of that we can do. If the same task has to done by electric energy, then how many charges I need? That is what 1 Coulomb. Okay, that is given by Coulomb. Then he only told that each electron will carry how much coulombs. It is clear? Is it clear? So this is very detailing part. So okay. Just you think, right? Okay, very good. Understood means. So that is what? Net charge, the total charge. Okay, so the net charge of equivalent to the charge containing in nearly. For example, if I need 1 Coulomb of charges, 1 Coulomb means what? 1 Newton. Okay, so 1 Newton force, what is amount of the force it has? The same force can be created by 1 Coulomb. To do that 1 Coulomb, so how many electrons I need? Very simple. Q is equal to N into E. N is number of electron. N is what? Number of electron. E is what? Each electron will carry how many charges? This is the Coulomb of charges it had. So it is what? Minus 19 means what? 0. Okay, 0, 0, 0, 0. How many 0? Lot of 0. Then finally 1, 6. The small amount of charges held by each electron. The small amount of energy which held by each electron. If you want 1 Coulomb means how many electrons I need? I need these many electrons. Means that 6, 2, so 1, 0. So remaining 17, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 17 is over, right? 17. Okay, these many electrons I need. To produce 1 Coulomb. Okay, understood? So each electron will carry these many charge. Small amount of charges iruttante. Tali olaga one butti olaga charge itkondu barutte. Nanu 1 Coulomb of charges produce madabekappa andre, 1 Coulomb of force bekappa antandre, how many electrons I need? These many electrons I need. 6.2 into 10 to 18 number of electrons I need to produce 1 coulomb of. Means what? If I take only 1 electron, it is very small energy. It is what? Very small energy. When it comes in the group, then it is what? It is a greater energy. So I need more amount of free electrons, more number of free electrons. Where I will get? I will get it in the conductors. I will get it in the conductors. Understood what is charge? Then, so once we understood the charge, then I can easily tell what is current. Okay. Every time I can't say. Okay. If we say what is, how much charge we got, I can't say that 6.2 into 10 to 18. So it is very big number, right? It is a very big number. So I have to make it very small. I have to make it very small number. Then one scientist came that his name is ammeter. So Ampere. His name is what? Ampere. He introduced a one device. He introduced a one device. Okay, it will detect the current also, and it will tell what is the current, how much current it is. He given current. What is actually current? Just look at this. Okay, the current definition, the rate of flow of net charges is called as current. The rate of net charges is called as what? Current, denoted by I. Okay, the I is equal to Q by T, net charge. The charge is measured by what? Coulomb. So it is what? Coulomb per second. Okay, how many coulombs I will get it in how many seconds? Very simple, right? How many coulombs I will get it in how many seconds? If I get 2 coulomb in 1 second, means what it is? 2 coulombs per second. 2 coulombs per second. That is, they said it is a 2 amps. 2 amps. Understood? If I get 2 coulombs per second. What is 2 coulomb actually? 2 coulomb means what? How many electrons? 2 into 6.2 into 10 raised to 18 electrons. Inta vestala varaku double varbeku. These many electrons, double time has to come within a second. That many electrons will come. So it is very fast, right? So it does it in the speed of light. It does it in the speed of light. Lighting speed olaga barutantri. Sorry. In the speed of light. In the speed of light. So that many electrons will pass. Okay. That is what? 2 ampere. Just now, if you see, if you go and you check your charger, it will mention that it is 1.2 amps. It is 1.2 amps. Means what? 1.2 coulombs per second. Means what? 1.2 into 6.2 10 raised to 18 electrons per second. It is moving inside your mobile to charge your battery. Charge your battery. Okay. So the ampere. Why? Because ampere, the French scientist, he invented a device called as ammeter. He invented a device called as what? Ammeter. Okay. This ammeter which measure the current. Which measure the current with the due respect. How the respect we measure current in terms of amps. Amps means what? Coulombs per second. Amps means what? How many coulombs in a second? How many coulombs in a second? That is called as ampere. And for a small current, I will measure what? Milliampere. Okay, still small, it is a microampere. It means what? 0.01 coulomb per second. 0.01 coulomb per second. I can write it as, sorry, 0.1. Okay, that is, I will mention it as what? 10 into minus 3. That is what? Milliampere. If it is like this, 0.000001 coulombs per second, that is called as what? Microampere. Very small current. Means number of electrons are what? Reducing, right? They are reducing. Okay, that is what we call it as current. And this is ammeter. This is what? Ammeter. Symbolical representation. It is what called symbolical representation. But actually, device look like this also. There is a lot of variety of ammeter in a right now in the market. But a general ammeter will look like this. Symbolically, we represent ammeter like this, plus and minus. Okay. So understood? Okay, up to current is understood. Puneet, ಈಗ ಬಂದು ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. Okay, okay, perfect. Okay, this is what current. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಯಾರು ತಳ್ಳೋರು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂತ, ನಾ ತಳ್ಳಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, I have electrons over here. I told that if electrons move like this, there's a electricity is possessed. Energy birth ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ 1 ಸೆಕೆಂಡಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾವ, that is what current ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. But who will push that electrons? Someone has to push, right? I can't push, you can't push. Then who will push that? Okay, that is what is called voltage. That is what is called as voltage. Voltage does that job. Okay, means voltage is like a pressure. Voltage is like a pressure. It creates a pressure so that electrons are start moving. How to pressure it? How to pressure it? Okay, and also voltage is also called as what? Potential difference. It's also called as what? Potential difference. To understand that, I will tell a small example like your water tank. Okay, you have home and you have water tank in your top of your home, right? So wait 1 second. So I'll clear this page. So what happens? I have a overhead water tank in my top of my home, correct? And there's a pipe connection. So it is very big, right? Pipe not that good much at the drawing. Okay, I'll try my level best to draw it perfectly. Okay. Okay. Okay, and it is connected to my tap. Okay, and what here it is, water is there. Inside that there's a water. Okay, one type of construction. Okay, so it is home. Okay, that home I have a upper tank. Okay, just it is like a home. Home, but simple. And here it is a tap. Okay, I'm getting what? Water. Okay, if the same water tank it is there, I have to send it to Bangalore by using this. Is it possible? Is it possible? No, leave it, not Bangalore. I will send it to Dharwad. Is it possible to send the water from my home tank to Dharwad? No. Why? This pressure, it creates some pressure, right? This pressure, it is not that much. Okay, it is not that much to send this water to the Dharwad, So what I will do, I will make a overhead, very big overhead tank, very big overhead. Okay, okay, the tank. Okay, just think it's an overhead tank. Okay, here it is, water is there. So I made very height. This height is very high. So if I give one pipe connection, then it will send to what? I can send it to Dharwad. If the same tank, if I place it in Ruputunga Betta, okay, Ruputunga hill is there, right? So there I will place. Then from there, if I leave the water, it will go throughout Hubli, right? Means what? When I increase the height, means what? I increase the potential. I increase what? Potential. Just now we said potential. What means what? Stored. If I increased height, it increased the potential. So it increased what? Pressure. It increased what? Pressure. Due to that pressure, the water will flow and it will reach what? Long distance. Means water will start moving. It's the same if I put a pipe over here, the water will come. No. Why? There is no pressure. Pressure is what? Zero. The same way in the conductor, there is a electrons are there. Electrons are there. Okay, if you want to move, there should be a one pressure. Okay, one pressure. Okay, that is what? Potential difference. Potential difference. Okay, this potential will push the electron. Why it is negative? We know that negative and negative what? Repel each other. Repel each other. Okay, repel each other. If it is repelling, means what happens? Electrons will start. This will repel this. This will repel this. Okay. If this is repel this, and these electrons will repel this. So what happens? These electrons. This electron will come here. This electrons will come here. This electrons will come here. This electrons will come here. And like that, the electrons start moving. The electrons start moving. Okay. That is the work of potential. That is the work of potential. That will be called as what? Voltage. Okay. The concept is understood, means we will see the textbook what they said. Okay. So electrical
So not audible and video is also not
proceed to
coming.
the doubt. Someone told, right? Someone speak. It is not presenting. Is it okay, right? I am
Yeah, sir,
fast.
now it came.
Okay. Okay. So someone asked out in the text. So please explain once again this diagram. Which diagram, Shaila Kotiyake? Which diagram, madam? Some diagram missed, I think. So nothing, very simple. Just now what I explain here itself. The potential. Just now I told what? If the electron are there, if the electron moves, the electricity will comes. The how many electrons comes in how many seconds? That is what? Current. Then who will push that electron? Who will? I can't push it. Then how to push the electron? It is very simple. The electron is what? Negatively charged. Electron is what? Negatively charged. If I put another negatively charged, means it will what? If I do like this, so it will what? It will reflect and it will start what? Moving. It will what? Start moving. Means I have to create a potential. I have to create a potential. That is what voltage. Okay, that is what voltage. See here. So electrical potential and potential difference. The electrons can flow when there is a potential difference. Means like a water tank. Okay, when there is a potential difference, then only water will flow. Then only the water will flow. Okay, otherwise it will not flow at one side and low at the other side. Correct, Tane? If I put pipe over here, the water will not come. Why? Because there is no higher end and lower end pressure. Sorry, means what? Pressure also is good. So in the case of electric current, the flow of charge is made possible due to chemical action with the cell that generates the potential difference across the terminal of the cell. So as your battery, the battery is the right. What it does, it has some chemical energy. That chemical energy will convert into a electrical energy. That is what first invention of electricity. Okay, this battery is found. Okay, this is okay means what? Who found means it is designed by the Volt. His name is what? Volt. Due respect, we measure the voltage in the name of measured by the name of volt. Okay, I will discuss here. The electrical potential difference. It is defined as a work done. Okay, work done in a carrying a unit charge from one point to another point of electric circuit. Very simple. Just see over here. Okay, if I
Sir, please repeat.
okay, I will repeat. Don't worry. So I want to transfer 1 coulomb of charge from this end to this end. Okay, the customer said that I need 1 coulomb of charges. Okay, I have to send 1 coulomb. 1 coulomb of charges means what? 6.2 into 10 raised to 18 electrons per second I have to send. per second I have to send. To send this, I have to do some work, right? I have to do some work. I have to do some work. That work is called as what? Voltage. That work is called as what? Voltage. Voltage andre ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ to transfer a charge from one point to the another point, I have to do work done. That is called as voltage. That is called as what? Voltage. Means work done per charges. It is defined as the work done in a carrying a unit charge. Unit charge means one charge, 1 coulomb of charge from one point to another. Okay, another in an electric circuit. We discussed what is electrical circuit. So this is we call it as what? Voltage. And work done is measured by what? Joules. Already you studied. And charge, just now we studied that charge is measured by coulomb. So the voltage is what? Joules per coulomb. Joules per coulomb. But we measured by volt. We measured by volt. Why? Because he invented what? Alessandro Volta. Alessandro Volta, he discovered the battery. He discovered what? Chemical battery or a cell. Okay, means if I say 1 volt means what? 1 joule of work done in a carrying 1 coulomb of charges. Okay, so I did 1 joule of work, okay, to transfer 1 coulomb of charge. That is called as 1 volt. It's called as what? 1 volt. And how volt is measured? By using a device called as voltmeter. And voltmeter not discovered by Volta. Okay, he discovered cell. Okay, the voltmeter is discovered by another person. So voltmeter, it is an instrument used to measure the potential difference and represented by the symbol like this V. Okay, here there is no sign. If you see in the ammeter, we measure the sign plus and minus, but here no. Here we simply present as a V. Okay, so symbol of an in electrical, it always connected in parallel. We will discuss why it is connected in parallel. The points between each potential difference to be measured. Each should be measured. Okay, so this is what voltmeter. Okay, so then next terms will come electric circuit. Okay, I hope it is clear about what is current. Potential topic once more from first, not understanding. Okay, so please try to give okay, so give concentration over here. So very simple. I told the electrons, if electrons move, the electric energy will process. Electric energy will process. Then electrical energy ಬರ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ electrons movement ಆಗಬೇಕಾ? Electron movement ಆಗಬೇಕು. The electron movement ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ one term ಕಲ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು electrons ಹಂಗೆ ಖಾಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾವಿಲ್ಲ. It will come with the charges. It will come with the charges. Each electron will carry about how many charges? Each electron will have 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb of charges. That is given by Coulomb. Okay, he calculated that one. And if I need 1 coulomb, just think I'm one electron. I'm carrying the energy of 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulombs. Okay, to make 1 coulomb, I'm 1. How many electrons are required? I required 6.2 into 10 raised to 18 number of electrons I required. That many numbers of electrons are required to get 1 coulomb of charges. Okay, now the next. Then I told electron has to move. Then who will move that? Yaar tabtari vadaga. Simply, if I take a metal, okay, just think it is a metal rod. The electrons are free, are there, but who will push that electrons to move? They are moving here itself. They are not moving in a certain direction. To move them, I have to put some pressure over here. I have to put some pressure. That pressure is what? Potential. That is called as voltage. That is called as voltage. That voltage is defined as. So to do transfer, for example, I have to send the 6.2 into 10 raised to 18 electrons per a second. Because here standing, here I connected a bulb. It required what? 1 coulomb per 1 second. Means this, for example, just think your mobile charger. So what is that? You'll plug it in, and here what? Your mobile is connected. Here your mobile is connected, and mobile required what? 1 ampere. 1 ampere. 1 ampere means what? 1 coulomb per 1 second. 1 coulomb per 1 second. To transfer that, I have to do some work. That work done to transfer 1 coulomb of charge is called as what? 1 volt. 1 volt or how many volts? Volt means what? Work done to transfer a unit charge from one point to the another point of a circuit. That is called as what? 1 volt. Understood now? Maitri? Understood? Okay. Actually, she is good because whenever she got doubt, she will ask. So she will get clarified. If I have doubt, you can also ask. Okay. No worry. Okay. It will take some more 2 days extra, but it's very important to understand. Okay. Don't study for marks purpose. Okay, the one point you remember. Okay, one point you remember, the electrons. Okay, it's okay, madam. So once electrons will move, okay, so ella khali admele em martiri. Now always electricity, the current will move in the closed path, will move by the closed path. That closed path of a moving an electron is called as what? Electric circuit. Electric circuit is a closed path of a current. When a current, I can use now current. When a current moves in a closed path, current always move in the closed path. Closed path andre ellu break iraladu, on the loop type irodu. On the loop type irodike ಏನಂತಾರೆ? The closed path. Then only the electricity will flow. Why? If something is break down, what happens? What happens? Just I will explain right. Okay, see this one. The electric circuit. The electric circuit. The electric circuit is a continuous and a closed path of an electric current. It is a path. Under one the road ankola. Electrons movement hoglike on the road. For example, figure given below show that typical electrical circuit comprising of cell, electric bulb, and the switch. This is what switch. Okay, if it is dot is not there, it is open. If dot is there, it is turned on. And this is what we know, it is a cell. Okay, and this is what? Bulb. This is what? Bulb. See here, it is negatively charged and it is positive. Negatively means what? This is what? Copper wire. This is what? Copper wire. Copper wire. Here what are there? Free electrons are there, right? Minus E minus electrons are there, right? So what happens here? Minus electron means it will what? Ripple. It will what? Ripple. Due to rippling, what happens? It will ripple neighboring. It will ripple neighboring. So slowly what happens? It will start moving. It will start moving. It will start moving. Correct? Then what is negative? Positive, what will do? It will attract the electron. It will attract the electron. Like that, it will what? The electron starts moving. Electron starts moving. Something it is breakdown. Break adre na agudute. Electron will hoglike agatilla. When it is not bent, what happens? There is no flow of electron. When there is no flow of electron, there is no electricity. There is no electricity. That is what it means. So they said that electrical circuit is a path. The electric circuit is a continuous and a closed path of an electric current. This is what current, right? If electrons moving means it is electric current. If something is breakdown means this electron will not move. Okay, this electron path, how it will move? That is called as flow of electron. They move from what? Negative to positive. Negative to positive. Okay, but okay, this is invented ball divusadmele invent ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. Before that only our scientists what thought? The electrons will move from, the current will move from positive to negative. Okay, I will say, just be clear, this is very confusing. Actually the electrons will move from what? Negative to positive. Negative to positive. edukante helibitane edukante negative irudre negative ripple agi movement agta hogibidutte. Okay, this is what electron direction. But namak baal dusadmele gottaatante scientist gulige after 150 years, after finding electricity and everything, after 150 years they got to know that this is what how electrons will move. But astrology ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಿ? They derived some equation and everything by taking that the electrons will move from positive to negative. Positive to negative. So but still today also we use this direction only. The current always move from what we, if you say someone asks, we'll say it is positive to negative. That is what conventional one. Conventional ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಳೆ ಅಜ್ಜಗಳು ಅಜ್ಜಿಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಅದ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Actually what happens, the electrons will move what in the negative to positive, negative to positive. Okay na? This is very very important. This is asked many times. What is the flow of electron? What is the flow of positive charges? What is the flow of positive? They given some name, positive charges, and it is negative charge. That is what I mentioned. The current flows only in electrical circuit from forms a closed loop. Only closed loop only electricity will flow. In electric circuit, the electric current flow in the opposite direction to the flow of electron. The current direction again the electrons moving like this, but we'll take current direction like this, opposite to that. Why? Because conventional. ಹಳೆ ಕಾಲದ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಜ್ಜಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾ ಹಿಂಗ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಡಿಡ್ ಡಿರೈವೇಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಗಿರ್ಮುಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಈ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗನ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಾರ. ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಹಿಂಗ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದ ಆನ್ಸರ್, ಹಿಂಗ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಸೊ ಐ ಡಿಂಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್, ಐ ಕೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಕನ್ವೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್. ಏನ್ ಈ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಲ್ಲ, ದಿಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಕನ್ವೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್. It flows positive terminal a battery or cell to the negative terminal. Okay, but actual electrons are moving from negative to positive, but now in toltani positive to negative. Okay, to simplify that I given some diagram. Okay, if the electrons moving in this direction, then okay, I will think that what I will take the current in this opposite to the electron flow, opposite to the electron flow. If the positive charge flow, direction of electric current same as the direction of charges. If a negative charges flow, the direction of electric current is opposite to the direction of a charges. Okay, this part is understood. I made part wise part. Okay, I didn't say this whole thing. I made a part. One first part is what is electricity. Second part is what is current. The third part is what is potential, and the fourth part is what? Electric circuit. Understood? Then this is what electric circuit. Okay, once again, okay, don't worry, very simple, it will not. Okay, I will repeat once again for you people to make you understand. So it is negative. Okay, this is copper wire. The copper wire consists of what? Free electrons. Correct? Free electrons irtav. Correct? So what happens? Just note. If battery, if switch open aite, if I closed, it becomes what? Closed. Close ಆದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? So this negative will repel this negative. This negative will repel this negative. Because of rippling each other, what happens? The electrons start moving, and when it is comes here, so negative will attract by positive. So what this battery does? Okay, battery has a potential to transfer this, repel this electron. When this energy goes, idrag energy khali agbidutre na bidutre, it won't repel the electron. So what happens? Your bulb will not glow, battery down anta helthivi. Correct? This is how electrons will flow. If electrons flowing in this direction, I should say that the current is also in this direction, right? Current also in this direction, but I won't take the current in this direction. Okay, Lisa, I think Lisa asked a question. Okay, this is not the right way to take the current action. Why? Because this is came to know by from long day afterwards the invention of the circuit. ಅದು ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಬಹಳ ದಿವಸ ಮೇಲೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾದಂತ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ಬಟ್ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಏನ್ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು? ದ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮೂವ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಟು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್, ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಟು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್, ಅಂಡ್ ಬೈ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ದೇ ಡಿರೈವ್ಡ್ ಆಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್, ಥಿಯರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರೆದು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರ. ಬಟ್ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್, ವೈ ಶುಡ್ ಐ ಚೇಂಜ್? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ 150 years ಐ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ, ದಿಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ as what? ಕನ್ವೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಕನ್ವೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹಳೆಯ ಕಾಲದಿಂದ ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋದು. Okay, but actual direction of current is what? This is The flow of electron. That is why I told the flow of electron will move from negative to positive. But the what we taken it as reverse. Okay, so we take it as positive to negative, but actually it moves from negative to positive. This is what conventional one, it is a reality. Okay na? So that is what I explained this. And always the current will move in the closed path. ಎದಕ್ಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್, ಈ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ who will push this electron? No one will push. When no one will push means what? Electrons will not in the motion. When electrons are not in the motion, there is no electricity. There is no electricity. Okay, understood? This part is understood. Circuit is understood. Voltage simple, madam. Voltage is what? It will pressure. It will means what? For example, ಈಗ ನಾ ತಳ್ಳಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಯಾರು ತಳ್ತಾರೆ? ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ತಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಈ ವಾಟರ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನೀರು ಇತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್. ಆ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಇಂದ ವಾಟರ್ ಮೂವ್ ಬರುತ್ತಿಲ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಮಂಗ ಪೈಪ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಇನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಪುಟ್ ಪೈಪ್ ಓವರ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್? No water will come. Why? Because pressure is not there. If the water tank is there, I have to connect a pipe over here. So what happens? Because of pressure, the water will come. Because of pressure, the water will flow. Like that only, to move the electron, I need a pressure. That is what voltage. If the greater the pressure, greater the speed of electron. ಸರಿ ತಾನೆ? ನಿಮ್ ಟಾಕಿ ಬಹಳ ಹೈಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಳ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ. ಟಾಕಿ ಗಿಡ್ಡಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತಳ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಇಂದ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. The same way, if the potential is higher, the current is higher. That is what we discuss in Ohm's law, upcoming part. Okay, understood? First part is what is electricity? I told electricity is a type of energy which I get it from a motion of an electron. Electron is not only electron, it comes with the charges. Because I can say the movement of charges, it possesses some energy. That energy is called as what? Electricity. Okay, so then I will have to measure, right, how many electrons and how many things. That time the current will help us. Okay, so each electron will carry some charges. If I require 1 coulomb of charges means how many electrons has to come? 6.2 into 10 to 18 electron has to come. Okay, when that has to come in a per second, then it is called as 1 ampere. Okay, then electron has to move. Who will pressure? Who will put that? Make 2 electrons to move. That is called as voltage. The voltage is what? Work done to transfer a 1 coulomb of a unit of charges from one point to another point of circuit. That is what batteries does. So if you see the battery, they mention what is voltage of that battery. That is what battery does. So then if one electron has to move, then it should be a closed loop. It has to be closed loop. Otherwise the current will not conduct. Okay, that is what we call as circuit. And I think time is up. So tomorrow we will discuss what is the component. Okay, I will send, don't worry. Okay, so okay then. Okay, so we have to take what? Simple thing. Next, component of electrical circuit. If a bulb is there, how I will represent? If a battery, how to represent? If it is a switch, how to represent? If it is a voltmeter, how to represent? Okay, not clear? Huh? Please check your internet, ma. If it is some more devices are there, how to represent? Conventional means what? Older method. Our line the current will move from positive to negative. But now electrons will move from negative to positive. Okay, actually the negative to positive, but halo brain positive to negative. That is called as conventional. Conventional andre halo brain current move from positive to negative. Now we gather hanga togolte, but actually ulta. Actually ulta. That is what conventional. I hope it is understood, boss. So still if you have doubt, you can ask. So I will reply or I will give a reply to that. Understood? Clear? Okay. Is it helpful for you? No doubt, right? Okay. Yes. Is not clear. Sadhguru. Please, boss, check your voice, sorry, voice and then. Please check your connection, internet connection. Okay. I hope it is clear. Okay, I am guaranteed that this is very easiest way to understand electricity. Okay. Done. Okay. Tomorrow we'll discuss regarding electrical circuit and we'll solve some problems also. Okay, na? Okay. If you have no doubt, means you can end your call. If you have doubt, you can ask. Okay. Okay. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. It's my job to clear your doubts. Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Thank you. Okay. I will send the notes. Don't worry. Okay. Yesterday itself I sent it the same way. I will send the videos today. Not video, notes. If you don't have doubts, means you can end your call. Okay. Once you end your call, then I will end my call. Okay. 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 Okay, Chetan, I will.